honestly so happy that the big melons are gone. New boobies, who this? I'm so happy.
All I want to is to be close to you, but I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy when it comes to you, but I guess you're curious, huh? So let me show you what I can do, 'cause I don't mind taking my time to stay in this bed now, never get out, 'cause I would love wasting time with you, baby, 'cause I know it will be heaven making.
Back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Jakey, also known as Jakey J, and on Instagram I'm _homey That's another platform where I post all things home, wellness, travel, and lifestyle. So please do follow me there as well. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to my new subbies, welcome. I hope you guys will enjoy being here. Welcome back to yet another video. So today's video is a bit different from my normal videos. As you guys have seen the description, today we are going to do like a little chit chat about my breast reduction journey. So I did a breast reduction surgery on the 30th of May. Yeah, so I'm still healing, I'm still on bed rest, but yeah, I'm feeling so much better. Hence I was able to pick up the camera and shoot and just update you guys on how I went on about my surgery. So yeah, that's what we'll be talking about today. Let's get into it. Know that a lot of people do breast reduction surgery because maybe their breasts are too big and they're causing them back problems and all that, right? But for me, it was not that case. For me, I was slim before. I used to be so slim and I had boobs, yes, but they were not so big. But as I started growing after varsity, I started growing. I loved my body. I started working out and all that. But I realized that my boobs are actually getting bigger than my body. Like they're so big. It was just so uneven. Okay, I'll look proper when I'm dressed, but when I undress, I can see myself that these boobs are actually bigger than me. So yeah, I started doing my research in 2019 about how I can lose weight with gym. I gymmed, but I kept on losing fat everywhere else. I kept on getting toned up everywhere, but my boobs were not getting reduced. So yeah, I started doing my research that, oh, actually you can do like a breast reduction in different places, you know. But I started doing my research like then, but I didn't do it same time, obviously, because I only did it in 2023, but I started doing my proper researches in 2020. Yeah, 2020. I was like, okay, let me see how I can go on about this. Then I realized, as I was searching, I found that you can actually do a breast reduction just to remove some tissues on your breast so that your breast becomes smaller. And I was like, this is something that I can actually do. Yes, I love my body. I love everything that God has created, but my boobs are actually getting bigger and I'm not enjoying my adult body because I used to be so skinny that I always wished I was a little bigger. Now that I'm a bit bigger than how I used to be and I'm in the shape that I've always wanted, but there's one part of my body that I don't like. And I was like, I'm not gonna allow myself to not enjoy my youth, man, my youth days getting dressed. Because I always used to wear like things on top. Let's say I'm wearing a crop top and, you know, proper clothes, then I'd wear something on top all the time. And swimming costumes, if I'm in public places, I'll always wear cover-ups. You know, I was like, no, this is not the life I want for myself, because cover-ups, obviously, if I have cover-ups, I'll just show maybe like just a little part of this, like the front part of my swimming costume, not everything, because I didn't want people to see my boobs. I even avoided social spaces because, you know, when you don't like something about yourself, you feel like everyone is seeing it, but no one saw it. Not that I felt like I'm ugly or something. I just didn't feel comfortable. I just didn't like my breast that much. But it only started happening like not Same time after I discovered that my breasts are actually getting big, 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 big. But yeah, now that after I knew that I can actually do a breast reduction surgery, I started becoming so insecure about them. I was like, you know what? I want to get these off. Obviously, I told my mom, I told my loved ones and all that. They're like, you know what? If it's what you want and if you feel like it's safe, then we cannot stop you because you are the only one that lives in your body. You're the only one that knows how you feel. Yes, we see you pretty. We think you're beautiful. And you also see that. But if there's something you want to change and if you're able to change it, then do it. Then I did my researches. I prayed about it. I researched on where I can do it because there's a lot of places where you can do breast reduction surgery, right? So yeah, I did my researches and all that, and obviously I found a doctor. My surgeon was Dr. What is it? Dr. Makubela and Dr. Koto and Dr. Munwamadi. Yeah. But the main surgeon was Dr. Makubela. So I went for a consultation. Obviously, I didn't know how to start about it. I was like, you know what? I went, I think in 2022 December for a consultation. I was like, you know what? I want these boobs reduced. It's like, do you have any problems? I was like, no, I don't have any problems. I just want them small. It's just about my physical appearance. Obviously, I did my consultation where they checked my boobs, and I told them the size that I want. I didn't really have the actual size that I want. I had pictures of like, I want my boobs to look like this. I didn't know the size, but all I know is that I want them to stand because I don't even remember when last my boobs were standing. That's how fast they grew. They grew so fast that I only remember them facing down and they are so big. Then okay, he drew my boobs and the size, he measured and everything. And also they check BMI. So your weight has to be proper. I don't know I think they measured my height and my weight. I don't know what they divided with what in order for them to get the BMI, because if you are overweight, you cannot do breast reduction. Your weight has to be, I don't know. I'll check. If I remember, I'll write it in my description box on what your BMI has to be, so that you're suitable for breast reduction. And luckily, I've been working out, so my weight has always been proper. So when they did everything, I was proper, good for surgery. They gave me a quotation and all that. So yeah, then I went home, concluded. I was like, you know what? I am doing this. Then I paid for it in 2023, early this year. Then yeah, I was given a date. The first date I was given, I went there, but I didn't do it. They had to postpone it for another day, which was the 30th of May. Then I finally did my breast reduction. It was on the 30th. I was told to come the day before the 29th. So I had to pack my hospital bag on the 28th, obviously, because I need to be admitted on the 29th. So they want you to check in on the day before your surgery so that they check your blood. So what they check my blood, like they took my blood so that in case I need blood after my surgery, at least they'll know, like, okay, obviously there's a consent form that you need to sign that, okay, so you need blood. Do you want someone to donate it for you? Is it called donating or something like that? Yeah, to donate it for you. And I said yes and all that. Then also they give you like the complications that you might face. Yes, so there's a lot of them. You might have blood clots in your thingies, and obviously that can cause a lot of illnesses. You can also have nipple loss. So the main worry was my nipple loss. What if I lose my nipple? Because there's a lot of cutting that happens. So you might also lose your nipple, or you might have your nipple, then you cannot sense anything on your nipples because they cut off the nipple. So what they do is, I think they cut the bottom of your boob, then up a bit close to the nipple, then they take off the nipple, then they take off the tissues, then they close again, So yeah, there was a lot of things. There's a lot of things. If you do your research, you'll see a lot of, they've written a lot, all the complications that you might face during or after your breast reduction. So yeah, they told me all those things. And obviously I took my blood test, also the x-ray, so that they see how I look inside. Then I went to bed. Then I waited for my doctor. Then they came just to check me, told me what to expect tomorrow. And at least I was the first one to do like the breast reduction surgery. So I had to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. So they said my surgery will start at 6, but it actually started at 8. So okay, the guys from the theater came in the morning on the 30th. They fetched me. I took off my clothes. Obviously, you have to take off everything. Your nose ring, your earrings, like everything. You're just going to wear that little dress, that theater dress with the hat and the shoes. Not the shoes. What are they called? Those can't say plastic, I don't know the material, but you know those theater hats, yes. Then you go there, then you go to the waiting room, and then as you're waiting in the waiting room, obviously, your doctors are gonna come for people that are here to do different surgeries. Then after that, obviously they pray. So all the surgeons pray. They pray with you guys, tell you not to panic, tell you that they're gonna help you. You're gonna come out. You know, they gave us so much assurance. You know, so from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. We've been in the waiting area. So I kept on sleeping and waking up, sleeping and waking up. Then 8 o'clock, my doctor came, Dr. Makuel and Dr. Koto came. They said, obviously, I must take off my clothes. Then they started drawing me. So they need to draw and see where they're going to cut. So they use like a permanent marker. So I had like writings here. I'm not sure if they're still there. So they had permanent marker. So where they draw like from where they're going to cut. Then, so obviously they did that. And when they measured, they're like, they are still too big. Then they went a bit up. Because obviously I didn't want small boobs. I wanted boobs that align with my body, man. Just wanted them to stand. I told them, like, as long as they are standing and smaller, I'll be happy, you know. Not that size that I had. Then, okay, they drew first. Then, like, no, they look like they're still too big. I think they sent it to Dr. Sinwa Madi. Oh, yeah, it's Dr. Sinwa Madi. Pictures before he came to the theater room. They're like, no, how old is she? They're like, she's 24. No, she's still too small for these boobs. So, what's this? Rub that and just draw them a bit upper. So they drew like, it's like ovalish. Then I think they cut from there. Obviously, then they're going to take your nipple up. So the nipple, I think they take off the nipple out. Then they cut off your bottom, take out all the tissue and put them a bit up. So guys, when they were doing that, I was like, am I really doing this? Can I go back? But luckily, you won't feel anything when they're doing that. So once they drew, they're like, okay, are you happy? It's time for theater. I went to theater. Then when I got there, they put me a drip. Then I started sleeping on the bed because I was so scared because there was a lot of people in there. There were assistants. There were so many people. I'm sure, but it's less than 10. But it's so many people that are doing ups and downs. They're dressing me. They're telling me that I should put my hands on the sides, left and right. Then I sleep. Then I think it's oxygen. They said I must breathe in and out. Little did I know that as I was doing that, they were making me sleep. So I think you breathe in and out, breathing, and then they put a pipe to help you breathe because I think they're not completely putting you off like you're breathing. I think you're gonna breathe a bit lower than usual, but there's gonna be like an assistant pipe that helps you to breathe. So then I went off. I do not remember what happened. It felt like I slept for 10 minutes, and when I woke up, my boobs were gone. I woke up on my bed. And as I woke up on my bed, I was like, what's happening? Then, and remember, I left at 5. I left at 5 or 6, my room. Then I came back around 3. So when I woke up, my phone is not there. Everything is not there. When I woke up, I was like, okay, cool. What's happening? Then my mind came back. I was like, oh yeah, I did a breast reduction surgery. I went to theater. I opened my thing. I took off my dress. And I was so shocked. I'm like, this cannot be me because I always felt my boobies. But when I woke up, there's nothing I could feel. And guys, the pains are not even that bad. I was just drowsy and sleepy. So then when I woke up, my doctor came. They told me that it went well. No complications at all. My nipple went back properly. Then they touched it and asked if I can feel it. And I could feel it properly. I was like, yay! At least, you know. So apparently my surgery started at 8:10 and it ended at 12:45. Yeah, 12:45. That's when they finished. So obviously they made me sleep from that time at 8 o'clock when I got in, but they started cutting me at 9:10. 10 minutes past 9. Then I finished at 12:45. Then I don't know what happened, or maybe they were still trying to put me back to my life because I only got back to my bed at 3 o'clock. But guys, yeah, then I woke up. I still felt drowsy. I slept for such a long time. Then I think when you are sleeping, they come and check how your breathing is going. Then they do reports and all that because I read that in my file, like when I went for my checkup last week, you know. So yeah, that they check like, oh, the patient was breathing properly at this time after surgery, blah blah blah. But when I read, there was no complications at all, and I thank God. Obviously, I slept from Monday, Tuesday, my surgery day, Wednesday the 31st, then the 1st I was discharged, guys. What I can say is breast reduction is not so painful, to be honest. The only pain you feel is under your boobs, you know. Obviously, you need to take it easy. You can't stretch your hands up. I can't stretch my hands up even now. You have to just have someone to help you, obviously, when you're healing, because it's not easy at all. You can't really do a lot of stuff because most of the time you're tired. You're tired. I'm always sleeping. I'm still sleeping even now. I'm even shocked that I even stood for this long just to record this. But yeah, I felt so much better today, and I thank God for that because I know people heal differently, and I'm so happy that at least I'm healing well. You know, I'm really, really healing well. I'm taking it easy. I'm resting. So yeah, now the big thing. I want to show you guys my boobs, how they looked before. How my boobs looked before. I'm gonna put the clip here. I'm just gonna talk as if it's already here. This is how my boobs looked. They were so big. So here I took a video so that you guys can see how they look without a bra. Obviously I can't show you guys without my bra. So I used like a loose sports bra so you guys can see how big they were. They were this big, guys. Okay, obviously when I'm wearing like a push-up bra, it showed cleavage, look cool and that, but it is not nice, guys. It's not nice. Some people do like big boobs, but for me, it was not for me. Then yeah. Then so when I got back home, I was like, you know what? I wanna wear the same outfit. Same, okay, obviously I got a smaller bra than that one, so I had to get a new bra, but obviously a small size, like a small size. I still don't know what my breast size is, but my sports bras are small. So I got a small sports bra and obviously the same pants. So I was like, let me see how I feel and let me see if I look like a bit different now. So I'm also gonna insert a clip here on how my boobs look after. So yeah, this is how they look after. Basically, there's such a big difference, guys. I feel lighter, I feel younger, I feel like a 24-year-old, finally. Not that I was not really feeling like a 24-year-old, but now I can actually feel it in my body, you know, not by just saying, oh yeah, I'm 24 this year. No, my body also tells me that I'm 24, guys. I have the boobs of my dreams. Yeah, my doctors did the best thing for me. So yeah, that's how my boobs look. Yeah, I'm just gonna insert it here so that you guys can see. So that's how my boobs look. I'm so happy, you guys. I'm still gonna rest even more. I'm just gonna upload this one thing, take some time again because I'm still resting. I'm off work because I need to take it easy. Then yeah, I'll give you guys some updates on how I feel in the coming weeks. But for now, yeah, I'm really satisfied with the thing, with my results. But I need to take it easy. I need to go for checkups every week. Obviously there's a scar under my boob, so I need to do a scar removal as well as soon as obviously the stitches are back in, you know. Then I need to do a scar removal. So yeah, I'll update you guys bit by bit on that. But yeah, I'm so happy so far, you know. I still have those pads, those bra pads under my sports bras because I'm still healing. Yeah, that's basically what I had for you today. Let me know in the comment section and let me know what you think about my new boobies. Yes. So a lot of people, after I posted a reel and a video on TikTok and Instagram, people started asking me what's this, who was my doctor, and I told you guys it's Dr. Makubela. So there's a lot of doctors that do like these in private hospitals. Yes, so it's just up to you in your area. It's just search. You can go to Netcare. There's a lot of places that actually specialize that on that, besides like the Netcares and all that. There's a lot of places, but my doctor was Dr. Makwela. So yeah, just search like breast reduction near me, then it will show you, because that's what I did. Then it filtered that. Then I started inquiring, asking different prices, and also the prices differ. So you also have to ask on how much it would be when you go for your consultations, you know. So, and also I thought my medical aid was gonna cover, but I had to pay full cash, full cash, because my medical aid doesn't cover it all. I use Discovery. So yeah, my Discovery doesn't cover medical aid, but some medical aids apparently, like your gems, they do cover. I don't know gems which one, emerald or what. It covers 50% or it can pay for your whole surgery. You just need to inquire with your doctor, they'll tell you. And also there are people that ask me if you can do it for free. Yes, you can do it for free. I've researched about that. In public hospitals you can do that. There's a lot of public hospitals. Obviously I'm sure public hospital, it takes time, it takes longer for you to actually get your surgery done, but I think you can do it, more especially if you have like back problems, if your breasts are causing you back problems. For example, I know there's Barra does it for free if you have back problems. Helen Joseph does it for free in Pretoria. I forgot the one in Pretoria in Polokwane. You know, those are the places that I've searched, and they did say yes, you can do it for free as long as like you have like you go to the doctor, you go to your research, and you go to your doctor and you tell the doctor that you have like back problems and all that. Then they do it for you. Yeah, they'll write the letter for you so that when you go to those like hospital, whichever hospital is next to you, because not all public hospitals do breast reductions, you know, so those specific ones, you can also search, you'll see them. Then obviously you need an affidavit apparently just to certify that yes, you do have back problems, you need this for free, you're not working, or maybe you don't have enough income to pay for it, but you are having problems. Then they can do it for you for free, like free of charge. So there's a lady that I once spoke to, and she told me that she did it for free. She's like proper. She did it at Helen Joseph in Johannesburg. So yeah, and it was perfect. I think guys, breast reduction surgeons are so good regardless of where you are, but obviously it's your preference on what you prefer, and if you can afford, you can do it there. If you cannot, you also have a lot of options. You do not have to feel stuck with the breasts that you do not want, but if you're happy with them, then cool. But if not, there's a lot of options. So yeah, maybe on my ad, I don't know if I don't know, I think this is the last time I actually talk about this, because I feel like I'm not used to talking about this, but this journey I wanted to share because it's so close to my heart. But obviously, if you guys have more questions, you can always DM me, and I can help you where I can. But for now, yeah, guys, that's basically what I had for you today. Please do let me know in the comment section on what you think about my breasts, my new boobies. Yes, then yeah, I'm gonna take some time just to rest and heal. I'll see you guys then there. But yeah, man, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and engage. And also, we are finally monetized, so means that you'll be seeing ads on my videos. Please do not skip the ads, guys, because ads is what gets your girl get paid, obviously. You know, yes, you can watch the video, but if you skip the ads, then it doesn't count. So please do not skip the ads, guys. After 1 year and 7 months of creating, I finally got monetized. So yeah, I'm so happy about this, and it's all because of you guys. Please keep on engaging, liking, and not skipping the ads on my videos so that we can grow even like bigger, you know. But for now, yeah, I'm just gonna close off this video here. Please do not forget to subscribe and do all the things. I'll see you guys in the next. Bye.